with a lot of different things. We want to try to hit a few more things while we have some time left with Mildred Matfield-Beeman from St. Louis University. Missouri is headed in a particular direction as a state. And what direction is that?
The wrong direction. They're projecting that by 2030, Missouri will be the 10th most obese state in the United States.
Where are we now?
Oh, we're sort of the middle of the pack.
So we won't be looking down our noses at half of the country anymore. We're going to be...
Well, we're right there with Kansas.
Yeah, that's never good. Personal opinion. Something that, we're just picking up on what the table was just talking about. Do parents play a big role in this? In that I've read that if you have an obese parent, you're more likely to be obese. If you have 2 obese parents, you're 10 times more likely to be obese. There are a lot of factors in this.
It's never been clearly defined why people are obese, but we clearly know that there's a genetic component. There's also an environmental component that goes with it. So all of those factors come to play. Absolutely, if you have obesity runs in the family, but clearly we're beyond that at this point.
And why should we do something about that? Not just because we don't want to be like Kansas.
Right. We may want to be like Kansas in some things.
Yeah, right.
It's costing us about $150 billion a year.
As a country.
As a country, because of obesity, and because obesity increases heart risk, it increases diabetes, it increases some cancers. So in addition to the dollar sign, it increases your morbidity and your mortality. You're more likely to die of these diseases if you're obese. 70% more likely to die of heart attack if you're also obese.
So what should we be doing as a regional community?
As a regional community here, we need to take a, as he said, your gentleman from Colorado said, you need to be looking at it as a country, a state, a city, your school, your home. All of them need to be looking at policies of some sort. If you have a city and you support parks, you have safer places for your kids to go. If you're supporting in your state at building trails so people have places they can go and get out and do activities, if you're engaging your children. We put in a wellness policy. If you get support from the USDA for school lunch, you have to have a wellness policy. Nobody ever enforced it. Nobody even knows they have a policy, but is it actually happening? So you have to get actually not just policies, but actual engagement of the community. Everybody has a role. You should have policies in your home of what foods you're going to purchase, activities you're going to do as a family, and getting your kids involved.
Go ahead, we have about 10 seconds.
We also know that obesity tracks with age. If you're obese as an adolescent, you are 70% more likely to be obese as an adult.
We have a lot more to talk about. Let's do it on the post show on the